Alright, Shalom, Shalom. It's the real Hebrew Israelites coming to you week in, week out. Prophesy the downfall of America and teach the hopefully elect. First thing I want to do is give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Shem Al Shai, by Shem Rakakodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And salutation you brothers pushing this word with true sincerity and with charity. Alright, so it's a notebook lesson. And I'm sitting here, trying to put some lessons together, and I opened up my folder, my book, and I had a sit down that I was gonna do called "Your Unbelief Would Not Stop These Prophecies," all right, which inspired this, all right. So just because you don't believe and you feel like, oh, the Lord, they've been saying that the Lord was gonna come back, they've been saying this, they've been saying that. They've been saying the last day started 2,000 years ago, man. So just because the Lord don't come on your time, alright, it ain't about our time. You know what I mean? It's about when He ordained things to happen and when everything's supposed to happen. Everything has its season, man. Everything, His time on earth is ordained, man. So everything has to go in the order where He prescribed it to do. Alright? So just because you don't believe don't mean we gotta stop believing. Because if you can't see it, then I'm happy to tell you're fucked. Alright? Like it don't matter. Alright? So I'm gonna start at Isaiah 55. I'm gonna start at 8. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith Yahweh. For as heavens are higher than the earth. Now this is more like a promise. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, look, as the heavens are higher than the earth, like you can't understand. You like if you watch a show called it's called Rick and Morty. All right, in the show he said, man, your minds are not if he flies around in space, and he said your mind is not capable of knowing what's going somewhere lavish or going somewhere bottom. You don't know if this is just a regular truck stop here, which in space. So basically, you can't understand. We understand beauty, but you don't understand anything, man. All right, our minds can't even come to a conceivable understanding of how it works, man. All right, there's no scientific equation. You know what I mean? You just gotta know, like His name, Yahweh. He is like, what the fuck? What better name to fit Him? I exist. Like, that's the only thing you need to know. I exist. I'm here. I know. They don't come up with no scientific equation or this and that. You niggas dumb. Alright, it's a simple thing, man. Alright, for as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. Alright, so the heavens is constantly expanding. Yahweh is always creating something. Alright, the what Esau called the universe, alright, which is everything created, is steady being created. All right. So, and we all the way down here on this paradise. All right. And how big is that? It's like there's no end to Yahweh Shema Shai's wisdom. All right. So how much more? Just because you unbelieve one thing, nigga, we don't give a fuck if you believe or don't believe. That means you just ain't one of us. Alright? Alright? For as the rain cometh down and the snow from heaven and returneth not thither, but watereth the earth and maketh it bring forth and bud, that it may give seed to sower and bread to eat. So that my word that goeth out from my mouth, it shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the things whereas I sent it. All right, so if Yahweh Shema Shai, if Yahweh Shema Shai said this gonna happen, best believe that this is gonna happen. All right, there ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about the matter. All right, you can't. It's gonna happen. Don't matter if it happened 2 years from now. I'm gonna give you an incident where the scriptures say in James it say if any man lacketh anything, I go pray to the Most High who give it to every man freely. I was asking the Lord for maturity for years, man. I took about 2 or 3 years, man, before he gave it out, man. Before he gave it to me. Alright? It don't matter. Hey, it probably was seconds when he said it. But he didn't, as soon as I asked, he gave it, but it just take time to get it. Alright? His time don't work like our time. When he says it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Alright? Everything gotta happen in its place. Just because you don't believe, or it may be taking a long time for you, or nigga, you deserve to be fucked up. You deserve to be in the project. Nigga, we all deserve to be dead. Alright? With one rough word. Alright? Just because you don't believe, man, it don't mean nothing, man. We still gonna keep pushing. Alright? Okay? So now I'm going to go to Romans, the 3rd chapter. Alright? Romans 3:3. Alright? I'm going to start at 1. What advantage then has the Jew, or what profit is there for the circumcision? Much every way. Chiefly because that unto them were committed the oracles of the Most High. Alright? Which is the brief utterance, a divine oracle, doubtless oracles that generally brief. Alright? So basically the words of Yahweh Shema Shah, man, the prophets, man. Alright? The law, man. Alright? But you niggas don't even understand it. Alright? They say, for what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect? So just because you don't believe, it's gonna stop this show? Alright? Most High forbid. Yeah, let the Most High be true, but every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome when thou art judged. Alright? So the Most High is true, man. The words of Yahweh Shema Shah is true. Alright? The words of you niggas, just because you don't believe, nigga, you a liar. If you say this ain't gonna happen, you lying. If you saying World War III ain't gonna happen, you a lying. That third woe, you're lying. If you saying that the chariots of Yahweh Shema Shah are not vehicles that fly around through the heavens, you're lying. You a liar. And the Lord gonna deal with you, man. Just because even if you other camps, if you don't believe, you think that's gonna stop what we got going on? As many times you call us bums or whatever, you can call what the fuck you want to call us. That ain't gonna stop nothing. Alright? Like, hey, look, you can tell a nigga to stop smoking, but is that gonna stop a nigga from being a nigga? No. So you gonna tell a prophet, oh, that ain't true? Is that gonna stop a prophet from being a prophet? Hell no. Alright? So, that scripture I'm gonna get. Habakkuk 2 and 3. Alright? I'm going to start at 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower and watch to see what shall he say unto me, and what shall I answer when I am reproved. Alright? And Yahweh answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may read that readeth it. Alright? So what is it don't matter if the men of the Lord, like the scripture say, 2 Timothy, all scripture is given by inspiration of the Most High. So Yahweh Shema Shah literally wrote these words, man. He told us what to write. All right, so he wrote them. Like, he told us to write them, but we was just what you call a scribe for Yahweh Shema Shai, man. That's it. All right, just like you got in the ancient world, somebody would go in and talk to somebody, and you would have a scribe that wrote everything down that you were saying. Just like in court, when you go to court, they document everything that you say. All right, so the judge said it, but she wrote it. But in turn, he still said it. Like, he still wrote it because he said it. All right, it's the same thing, man. Yahweh Shema Shai set us down and said, "Hey, look, write this. This, and deliver it to the people. Whether they believe it or don't believe it, don't matter. It's going to happen." All right? It says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it surely will come. It will not tarry." All right? So, hey, the prophets are scribes to Yahweh Shema Shai, man. All right? That's how the scriptures was written, man. The men of the Lord scribing, man. All right, and ain't nothing you gonna do to stop what he said, man. Ain't nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do, man. There's nothing you can do. All right, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you're gonna be able to do about it. All right. Next, last scripture is Hebrews 3:16. Alright. Alright. This Hebrews 3:16. "For some did, when they had heard, did provoke, howbeit not all that came out of Egypt by Moses. But with whom was he grieved 40 years, when it was not with them that have sinned, whose carcasses fell in the wilderness. And to whom swore he that they should not enter into his rest, but to them that believe not." All right. So we seeing that they could not enter in because of unbelief. All right. So all the motherfucking niggas, I mean, even the disobedient. Hey, cause look, even Moses, man, because he was disobedient, man, he couldn't enter in, man. It's my shot, man. Alright? No, it wasn't because of his unbelief, because he was disobedient. But a lot of the niggas, that don't make Moses still a man of the Lord, man. He just got punished, man. I just like the prophet who was disobedient. He got killed, but that was his punishment. That don't make him not a man of the Lord. He just fucked up, and he got killed for it. All right? Just like you do something you're supposed to be doing. The Lord jack you up. That don't make you not a man of the Lord. You just got your ass jacked up because you was disobedient. All right? That's what you call a punishment. All right? A whooping, discipline, a rod to your ass for not listening. All right? And these niggas' unbelief is going to be a rod to their ass, which is that ICBM thermonuclear fire. Just because you don't believe it's going to happen, you don't believe America's going to be destroyed. Why? America's not that great of an, into the world standards, America's an amazing city. Amazing city without walls. It's an amazing country to a nigga who is carnal. But to a spiritual man, this is the worst place to have ever been on this earth. Alright? So with that, I want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Shema Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to you brothers pushing this word with true sincerity and with charity. Shalom.